Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope that today was an amazing day for you, no matter what happened, no matter what transpired. I hope that it was amazing and that you did something to congratulate yourself, and you did something that made you feel comfortable, and you did something that made you follow your purpose, and you did something that made another human being feel blessed to be alive. So my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. And yes, we're here on another beautiful day of Hello World. And today I want to talk about healing. But before we get into that, I want to just tell you how my day went. So I woke up this morning and I went to work, and work was good. Um, Somebody bought us lunch today, so that was nice, and it was cool. I can't complain about it at all. Hey, yo, it's your boy Leo. Oh, snap! That's right. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow, y'all. Is the sing along sound off. Um, and what time? 7:30. 7:30. I'm so sorry. Hey Afro, how are you? I did not work on that. Like this week has been pretty 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 graphic, or shall I say? It's been crazy. How about that? Yes, it's been crazy. So I haven't really been able to focus on many things except for the things that have been driving me crazy. And it's not crazy like a person driving me crazy or anything like it. It's just circumstances that surround others that I'm directly related to or linked to. And it's how like when things are out of your control and out of your hand, you can do nothing but just breathe. Everybody, one into the breathe. That's all you can really do. So definitely come back tomorrow, 7:30. Yo, it's your boy Leo and we're gonna be singing it along. We're gonna have a little singing contest. That's gonna be really cool. I know that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So 7:30 tomorrow evening, y'all. I gotta once we hang up tonight, I wanna go ahead and do that thumbnail for it. And I'll send you the link, Leo. Um, so I hope you guys had a good day. How was your day anyway? Afro and Leo. I hope it was good. But while you're gathering your thoughts, when all is spent, meaning your energy, when all of it is spent and you've got nothing else to do but breathe, that's the beginning of when you can focus on healing. And I know I say it often, quite often. When do people set aside time to recognize they need to heal? Do we have to wait until we see some pretty crazy things happen in our lives, near death experiences or near job loss experiences or just shocking things in order to focus on healing? I think, I believe if we could get a grasp on healing from the core, healing from the root of it, healing from the root of it, I think our lights would shine more brightly. I came from a little wake, y'all. You know I don't like those things at all, but I had to go. I had to go. And I went to show my respects to the family, my respect to the family, and um it just it wasn't even a bad thing. Like, there weren't people crying or anything like that. People were just in celebration mode. So it was a nice time. And just to see that someone you knew is no longer, it kind of should jump start you to wanting to reflect on healing your different relationships. I don't know if there's any division or separation that people may have between their own families, but is it really that bad where you can't mend something that's been broken or bruised? Is it bad? Is it that bad? I don't know. I think my chat stopped, y'all, so forgive me. Hold on, let me put this on live chat and see if something else pop up. Nope. But if my chat did stop, I apologize. I don't really see anything right now. The last thing comment I see is yo, it's your boy saying yes. But do we really have to wait until we spent all of our beautiful years in discord or even strained? It doesn't even have to be discord. It could just be strained relationships. Do we have to? My day was good. Oh, okay. So the chat is good. Okay. Do we really have to? How many years will you allow to go by before you start to heal a broken relationship, friendship, familyship, whatever the case may be? How many years will you allow to go by? Because if you think about it, we lost 2 years. I just remember 2009. I barely remember 2019, and I forgot about the fact that we're in 2022. So we lost a couple years. All of us did. And within that lost time, did we heal? Could you have been consoling each other during that time? Wouldn't it have been nice to have that consoling, comforting conversation with your friend, like, girl, guy, y'all see this corona? What it's doing to people? I mean, maybe I just think too deeply. I don't know. But guess what? Even though it may be deep or a deep thought, when you heal, you become whole. When you become whole, you become more tolerant, and your sensories are becoming more strong in the wanting and the understanding the beauty of nature. The fundamental thing that if we all could grasp, our lives would be more fulfilling than the desire to just gain material wealth that withers away when an emotional bond can last forever. You know how, like they say, sticks and stone may break the bones, but words, they hurt, or however that is? Material wealth are those sticks and stones. Those words are those relationships and those bonds and the healing. Mm. Hey Angela, how you doing? You get to see me outside of the gym for once. Good to see you. How was your day? For the remainder of whatever's left of my life, because we know not the day or the hour or the time or what, I want to spend it in good rapport and good relationships with humanity. They're not always going to be perfect. I'm not always going to be like, yeah, there may be a battle between some people depending on the degree of, whatever. But I don't want to exit this earth without saying that I lived a fulfilling life. And that fulfillment comes from the enjoyment of what God, your maker, creator, or whoever you believe in, gave to us. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that just hit me. Our makers, or whatever you believe in, gave us each other. That is the biggest and best gift. Our maker, or creator, or whatever, gave us gravity, gave us human interaction with plants, nature, the very thing that we kind of shy away from because it's a gift that keeps on giving, right? It's a gift that we don't recognize as us, like if it stopped giving, we would stop living. Am I 100% healed? I don't think I ever can be 100% healed from anything, but I know that I'm way better than where I was a year ago once I gave up all grudges and holding on to hurt. You know how we like to hold on to hurt, you know? That hurt be like your best friend, that hurt be like your lover. You sleep, you go to bed, you love that hurt so much that without it, you're like something's wrong with life. But once you heal, you're like, why did I even hold on to that hurt for that long? It's such a different feeling, guys. Like, I recommend that if you've never gone on the journey to heal, and it doesn't even have to come from the source of another person or people, just heal from your own self. You know, the negative things that you say to yourself, that you don't think you can do this, you don't think you can do that, like, I'm not worthy of this, I just don't, you know what I mean? All of those different things that we do to our own selves. You gotta heal from that. You gotta look and say, like, even though, or in spite of my many flaws, and I'm talking about rhetorically, I'm still a gift. And that's what we all are. Hey, doctor, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you off? Nice. How was your day? How was your work? Well, how was your shift this morning? Ooh, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. A ray of sunshine has come today. You bring the sunshine clouds today. So glad to see you again. Good to see you, doctor. Hey, Rambling. How you doing? Good to see you again, too. Hope you guys are doing well. But it's high time, guys, that if you've never really took it serious or have taken it serious to be in a state of, let me talk about this. Let me think about healing. What does that really mean? I've already told you. It means facing the very things that we're afraid to let go, that have been hindering us from being and understanding what life is really about. The simplicity of what life is really about. We're all like really rich. We are. We are all really rich. We don't even see our richness. Look at that. Do you see the lines in the hand? Don't be following my patterns, though. I don't know. Some of y'all might be palm readers. But look at this. Let me see. Do you see? All right, we'll just look at this piece, right? Do you see the very fingerprints? Do you see the different tonality and the color and the lines? Do you see the texture? No one in the rest of this entire planet has that same pattern. My other hand doesn't even have that same pattern. Do you see how rich you are? You look in your eye, look at your hair, look at your skin, look at your brows, look at your teeth, look at your other fingers, look at your hands. You are rich and deserve to understand your richness. If only you could just heal from the little fuzz that tells you that I need material, or the little fuzz that doesn't even let you focus on how rich you really are. Everything is perfect. Look at that. Your hands, the very hands, there's veins and blood that runs to keep the motion going. Do you realize how rich you really are and how much you deserve to see that? How can you see that if you got all of these distractions? Number one, being not healed and not focusing on healing. But once you let those distractions go away, as fast as it's going, you won't see it. You have eyelashes that grow, you have lips, you have a nose, all perfectly designed so that you can enjoy the richness of this earth. Simplicity, but so intricate. But yet, if you don't think about it, you won't realize. But how can you realize that if you're so busy not focusing on the fact that something is delaying that ability to understand, which could be that healing that we all so desperately need? Mm, I'm just saying, that just hit me. Look at that nail. I haven't done a cuticle. I haven't cut my cuticles in God knows when. But the nails still know when to grow. Like, they broke off. Oh, yeah, I need some calcium. That tells you you're low in calcium. But the nail still grows. It still grows. You ever wonder, like, oh, how does a nail know to be hard? How does a nail know to just keep on growing? Y'all, we are a masterpiece. And when you have healed from some of those deep rooted things, you can't ignore it anymore. There's no way you can ignore it. While there may be cuts and bruises and scars, it doesn't matter. I still got a vein that still nurtures these fingers. I still have bones that know to stay in place. Well, I'm not going to use them to hit nobody, you know that. But I'm just saying, this can be your protection or it can be art, whatever. Look at yourself and really look at yourself and be like, you know what? I do need to give myself some time to heal. So you don't have to think about the things that have been holding you back. And then you'll see people in a different light. Hey, Alec, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm a super amazing. So are you? It's always good. My day was good. I just came from a wake. Ugh, don't like those things. Let it go. Yes. You are rich. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, Wellness, how you doing? Good to see you. And when you have healed and you start to realize the richness and the beauty of your own self, like, dang, yo, this is so dope. You want to take care of it. You want to be a good steward over what you've been given that is encapsulating your soul. You want to be a good steward. So I really do hope that you've been inspired to do some of those necessary things that you've been postponing, i.e., taking a little time out for yourself to heal from things that have been disconnecting you from the world and its full beauty. You'll be more strong, you'll be more wise, if you only just take a few moments to reevaluate some of the things that keep replaying in your soul that prevent you from giving your all. I'll use a simple example. Love. You may be replaying that same rejection over and over and over again. So when you meet more people, you think they're just going to do you the way that repeated cycle is doing in your own head. Heal from it so you no longer have that bondage. That's simple enough, right? Ooh, we have a member. 300,000, 50 million member. And it's Reborn Artist Live. Woo, woo, woo. Baby is in the building. How you doing? Good to see you. That right there, like I keep on telling y'all, you need to go check out Reborn Artist Live and Baby and Kids Unlimited on Facebook, TikTok. Go check her out, guys. Definitely a wonderful person and a great support to many people. Definitely, I can attest to how very supportive she is, um, just with me and my company. And I'm always appreciative of that, Reborn. The TT is in the building, okay? So I'm very appreciative of you for sure. And sometime in March, she will be coming on a live to teach us a little bit about um, how to navigate some of these social media platforms to your benefit. So definitely look out for that live. But I don't know, y'all. The more you grow, you really should be. I think our growth, we can measure our growth on how we treat humanity and nature. How about that? We can measure our growth on how we treat nature. I believe so, at least. You know what I mean? Like I never knew that I would be a tree hugger. Like literally, I haven't literally hugged a tree or kissed it or anything like that. But I have gotten a little closer, like, hey, how you doing? All right, no, maybe not that. In my mind, it would be cool to do that though. But like, I never ever saw myself being like in love with nature. But the more and the deeper I go and the less I allow external variations to hinder my ability to see, um, I'm loving nature even more. You couldn't have asked me if how I felt about nature like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was probably like, yeah, that's a nice plant. Oh, that's pretty. My favorite flower is calla lilies. I would say that. But now I'm just like, yo, do you know that the trees that the big trees that give us shade on the street, their roots are so thick underneath that ground, underneath that pavement. That's so dope to me. You know what I mean? Just thinking about it that way. Yeah, TT, of course. But I guess I've grown a little bit over time. And I try to treat my body right. Except for today, I have ginger ale. Sometimes I don't want to drink water, but I've been drinking water all day long. You know what I mean? And like I said, I had pizza. So immediately after I had pizza, I was like, because the mucus just came. That's a testament to like how dairy is very, very, very not so good to your system. So, but I still ate it anyway. I was like, oh, well. Then I kind of was like, I told my coworker as I was eating that last little piece of crust, I was like, please tell me not to eat no pizza ever again. But it is what it is. So all in all, guys, today, this week, if I could say I could throw it in the garbage, that would be cool to do so. But I know I can't because despite all of the garbage, there was some victories throughout it, and we're still all blessed. And you can't really necessarily want to throw away all the bad because then you'll never be able to appreciate the good and its massive beauty or have a deeper appreciation of things when it goes bad. So I'm thankful that the week is almost over. I'm desiring that it doesn't pass over to the next week, that all these things will balance out and I can go back to, life being as is, but better, um, and such. You know what I mean? I'm good, Alec. Can't complain. So that's all I had. We had 26 minutes. That's not bad. But please, guys, just really, really consider. Just sit back and reevaluate your life. Spend a little time. Just evaluate your life and say, do I need to heal from anything? What are my views about humanity, about people in general, about myself? Like, really think about that. Please. You owe it to yourself. You really do. Because you are going to become so unstoppable when you allow the things that have been stopping you to go away. And I believe that's part of life and how we can just elevate ourselves. Just working things out to the way that the things that have been stopping us have to bow down and fall back or fall back. We can live a full life of eternity in one day through peace. If you have peace for one whole entire day, I guarantee you that day is going to feel like it was a vacation of the lifetime. And imagine having that kind of experience over and over and over, year in, year out, month in, month out, day by day, week by week, hour by hour, minute by minute. Imagine that. Don't you think that looks more attractive than to have the boundaries and the boulders that you physically can't get rid of? Start healing. Those are your barriers. Start healing. Please. You talk to the trees and hug them as well. I always. Yes, that's a great way to ground yourself too. So that is all, guys. You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. I really appreciate you guys for being here whenever you can and however long you can. It doesn't even matter. What matters most to me is that we think about different things and be like, yo, like I never really thought about that. Maybe I should work on it. Because if you can get freedom from something that we say or what was said in a chat or from me, then you're about to live an abundant life. A life that you never got the opportunity to live until now. So I think that's pretty dope. Continue to work on your purposes, continue to grow, and continue to give back to humanity, continue to love, continue just to shine in the midst of darkness, through the darkness, because it is worth it. Your legacy will show for it. So, really? That's so dope. Hey, AKA, AKA said hi, bye. Oh, Alec, that was Alec. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I'm live every day. And check out some videos that I've posted, shorts or other things. I'm trying my best, y'all, but this week has been something else though. Um, but tomorrow come back at 7:30. It's gonna be a singing contest between me and it's your boy Leo. I will get that thumbnail ready for us this evening. It's gonna be at 7:30. So it's gonna be a fun light night tomorrow night. So definitely join us. And I appreciate you being here. May you have a beautiful evening, night, or morning and be blessed in whatever you touch. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello